What's up, dudes? Welcome to today's yoga practice. Got a little bit more of a mellow flow in store for you today, so make sure you've got all the comforts and supports, bolsters, straps, yoga blocks, cushions, whatever you find comfortable, maybe a blanket if it's a bit chilly today for relaxation at the end. And then when you're ready to begin, we're going to start seated, so finding a comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a block. I like to have my hips elevated. If you are much the same, then sit on a block, a cushion, 2 blocks, or just sitting on the floor, crossing the legs in front of you even. Just find a way to sit comfortably for you. You can rest your hands on your knees or in your lap. Maybe take a few moments to roll out the head and shoulders, to shake out the belly and the spine side to side. Just taking time to slow down. Taking a long breath in and letting it go. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe in as deeply as you can now. When you can't breathe in anymore, breathe in a little bit more and a little bit more. And then sigh it out. Closing the mouth and allowing the breath now to move in through the nose and out through the nose. Maybe noticing a sense of vibration in your skin and your body from those 3 cleansing breaths. Breath is the one thing we share with every other living creature on this planet. An exchange of oxygen. And it's the one thing that no matter how hard we try, we cannot hold on to it. And this is why it is such a beautiful tool to bring us into the present moment. Something that connects us with the space around us. So take your time to experience that now. Maybe starting to deepen the breath for 3 counts in. 3 counts out. 3 counts in. And out. Breathing in. Maybe taking that count up to 4 or 5. And out for the same length of time. Meeting yourself where you're at today. However you've arrived in this space is okay. Allow that sense of space, allow that sense of ease, of being, to guide you through today's practice. Bowing the chin to the chest, you can softly blink the eyes open, moving any blocks, cushions, and supports out of the way. Rolling forward over the knees for our juicy cat and cow. Staple in pretty much every single class. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Untucking the tailbone, inhale, shrugging shoulders back. Exhale, tucking tailbone, rounding, bringing chin to chest. Inhale, shrugging shoulders back. Exhale, tucking tailbone, rounding down. One more inhale, shrugging shoulders back. Exhale, tucking tailbone and rounding down. To a neutral spine, keeping hips square. Inhale, reach right arm to the sky. Squeeze that hand into a fist, rolling left and right. Exhale, weaving right arm underneath the left, bring right ear down to the mat, and maybe extend that left arm to the top edge of the mat. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Bringing left hand in front of the face. Inhale, reach right arm to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Other side, inhale, left arm sweeps high. Squeeze the hand into a fist circle, left and right. Exhale, weaving left arm underneath the right. Bring left ear down to the mat, maybe extending the right arm to the top. Breathing in and out. Bringing right hand in front of the face. Inhale, sweep left arm to the sky. Exhale, tabletop. Tucking all 10 toes under. Inhale to hover the knees just a little off the mat. Press through the fingers, round through the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking out the feet one at a time. Shaking out the shoulders, the head, the neck. And looking to the hands. Inhale, stepping right foot to the outside of the right hand. If it doesn't get there all the way, and maybe it stops here, you're going to pick hold of that foot and help it out. Maybe drop the left knee down, holding here. Little rock back and forth. Or tucking the left toes, lifting the left knee, and rocking back and forth. Keeping the left hand to the mat, inhale, reach right arm to the sky. Exhale, bring the right forearm toward the mat. It's okay if you don't get anywhere near it. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, circle down. One more inhale. Exhale. Right hand to the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking forward, inhale, stepping left foot to the outside of the left hand. Once again, looking for little assistance if the body needs it. Maybe keeping the right knee lifted, rocking a little back and forth, or dropping that right knee to the mat. Spreading the fingers, grounding down. And inhale, reaching left arm to the sky. Exhale, left forearm to the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, circle down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, circle down. Bring the left hand to the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower the knees to the mat. Lower chest and chin between the thumbs. Untuck the toes, inhale forward onto the belly, low cobra, then slide the hands forward, elbows underneath the shoulders for Sphinx pose. Spreading fingers wide, sending the chest forward, maybe shimmying out the hips a little, making sure the lower body is quite relaxed. And if it feels good again, so drop chin to the chest and roll out side to side, go for it. Gazing forward, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck toes, push seat to heels, and walk the hands back. See how it feels to just send a little more weight into the sit bones, feeling that stretch in the undersides of the feet. If that feels okay, maybe walking the hands a bit further back, maybe rising up to sit on the heels. Relaxing shoulders away from the ears. allowing this noisy airplane to pass. Finding comfort in our easy breathing to carry us through this. And release, walking the hands forward, untuck the toes, and just lightly bounce out the feet. Nice job. Stepping the right foot forward between both hands. Again, giving yourself some help if you need it. Right heel and knee are in line. Lifting the chest from that right thigh. You can place a cushion underneath that left knee if it is feeling a little sensitive on the mat, or sometimes tucking the toes can help as well. Resting hands on the thigh, pulling the belly into the spine, squeezing the glutes and gently sending the hips forward. Looking for that light stretch on the front of the left thigh. Inhale to reach, arms up, maybe a light arch back. Exhale, palms through heart center and twist. Left elbow onto the right knee. Point the right elbow to the sky, take a breath in. As you exhale, press through the palms. See if you can take your gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center, reaching both arms high. Exhale to bring both hands to the mat, and we're going to pivot the left shin parallel to the back of the mat. Bring in the right hand to the inside of the right foot, or even onto the right forearm if you need a little bit less. And we're going to kind of start to rock and roll the hips, right knee forward and pulling it back. Right knee forward and pulling it back. Just taking your time here. Again, if it's too much to have the hand on the ground, maybe just forearm to the thigh. Keeping the heel down, not going too far. Easy. Then everyone finding a space through center, everyone bringing the forearm to the thigh. I'm going to circle the left arm out to the side, up and overhead. And then maybe bringing that left hand just behind the head. If you'd like to bring that little rock back and forth into the space again, then feel free. Otherwise, just holding it here in stillness, pushing the head into the hand, push that left shoulder back, and breathe. Easy, softly releasing. Left hand to the mat, point the left toes back, right hand to the mat. Flexing the right foot, inhale, extend that right leg. Exhale to bend and come forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. One more, inhale, extend. Exhale, holding here, reaching the arms forward, flexing the toes back, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out, bending the right knee. Inhale, lift the left knee off the mat. Reach arms above the head, high lunge. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips, warrior two. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, we're going to bend to the left knee, bending that left knee out to the side, flexing the right foot, maybe pressing the hands away. And then turn to face the back of your mat, bring the right hand down, lift the right heel, inhale, left hand to the sky, easy twist. Exhale, left hand to the mat, drop the right knee, and lift the chest up, facing the back of your mat in low lunge. So knee and heel are in line, squeezing the belly to the spine, engaging the glutes, hands to the thighs, shrug shoulders back and send the hips forward. If you're a little out of breath, finding that connection again. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. Maybe a light arch back. Exhale, palms through heart center and twist. Right elbow onto the left knee, pointing left elbow to the sky. Inhale. Exhale to twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Pointing the right toes now off the left edge of the mat, parallel to the back. Left hand is now either to the inside of the left foot or onto that left forearm to the left thigh. Going to keep the right hand to the right hip and now start to rock and roll the hips forward and back. So left knee pushes to the front of the mat and gently eases back. Pushes forward and eases back. Easy. And coming back through center, sliding that left forearm to the left thigh. Inhale, swing the right arm up and overhead. Maybe bring the right hand to the back of the head. Welcoming that little rock and forth, rock back and forth again, or just holding in stillness. Easy, floating right hand to the mat, point the right toes back, left hand to the mat. Flexing the left foot, inhale, extend the left leg, runner's lunge. Exhale, bend and look forward. Inhale, flex and extend. Exhale, bend. Last one, inhale, flex and extend. Exhale, holding here. And it's okay if your left knee doesn't bend very much. It's okay if you need to walk the hands a little further back. Just kind of holding for yourself where you can for one more breath in. And out, bending that left knee. Inhale, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, reach arms above the head, high lunge. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips, warrior two. Inhale, extend the left leg. We're now bending back to the front of the mat. We're going to bend the right knee. Point the toes slightly out, push the palms away from us, flex the left foot, and then turn to face the front of the mat again, left hand to the mat, left heel lifts. Whew, inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bending both knees to the mat, separate the knees, point the toes, take seat to heels, reaching arms forward for child's pose. Breathing in and out. Staying low in your child's pose, threading the left arm underneath the right, bringing that left ear down to the mat. Reaching the left arm forward, threading the right arm underneath the left. Reaching the right arm forward, inhale to tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, sliding the hands to the top of the mat, melting chest and chin to the floor for puppy pose. Maybe lifting the chin to look forward or just resting the forehead on the mat. Spreading the fingers, grounding the forearms. Feeling the heart space melting down, closer and closer to the floor, maybe right into it. And slowly start to tuck the tailbone, draw the belly into the spine, round through the shoulders and walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Inhale to flex the right foot and extend the right leg straight up and back. Ground through the right hand. Imagine that you're now kicking that right heel against a wall as you now inhale to reach the left arm up alongside the left ear, pointing the left thumb to the sky. Now maybe you're just holding here. Maybe now bending that right knee, reaching the left hand back to hold onto that right foot, kicking into that left hand for tiger stretch. Inhale very gently to release, extend the right leg, the left arm. Exhale, soften back, shake it out. Two sides of the body. Let's try this on the other side. Inhale, extending the left leg up and back, flexing the left foot. Kick that left heel into an invisible wall at the bottom of your mat. Press through the left hand. Inhale, reach right arm up alongside the right shoulder. Maybe holding here. Maybe bending that left knee, reaching the right hand back for that left foot. Kicking into the right hand, opening across the chest, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Inhale, extending the right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale into your tabletop. Sitting back on the heels, swinging the legs around in front of you. Big one for the shoulders and the hips there. Lower back is in need of a little TLC. If you're going to extend the left leg, bring the right knee into the chest. Step the right foot over the left knee. Bringing right hand to the base of the spine. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, hook that left elbow over the right knee and twist. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, back through center. Leaning to the left, we're going to bend this bottom leg, this left leg. Then pick up the right foot and circle the right leg back behind you. Setting up for pigeon pose. So pigeon pose, you're wiggling that left knee just behind or to the inside of the left wrist. The left heel is underneath the right hip bone. Maybe sliding this right leg a little further back, maybe using a block or a cushion underneath that left thigh for a little extra support. Making sure the hips can stay square. Breathing in, holding here if this is where you are today. Breathing out, maybe dropping down to the forearms. Maybe stacking the hands to rest the forehead on the hands. Or reaching the arms all the way forward to rest forehead on the mat. If this feels a little extreme on the hips, the knee or the back, ease out slowly. Maybe slide the back leg a little further in. And try not to be in a rush to find the deepest expression of this pose right away. Be patient. Meet yourself where you're at. And slowly walk hands up underneath the shoulders. Sit to the left and circle the right leg forward. Hug the left knee to the chest and step that left foot over the right knee, flexing the right toes. Left hand to the base of the spine. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale to hook the right elbow over the left knee and twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center, keeping legs as they are, counter twist. And inhale through center, this time bending the right knee, so that bottom leg, picking up the left leg, circling that left leg back behind you. Setting up for pigeon pose, right knee behind or to the inside of the right wrist, right heel more or less underneath the left hip bone. Maybe holding here, tucking a cushion underneath the right glute if you need one. Maybe softening down to the forearms. I sometimes like to just take a few breaths on the forearms before I soften down any further. Be patient with the body. We're often quite different on the two different sides. And try not to take yourself to a space where you're forcing the breath or bracing the body. Welcome that sense of ease. Don't make things harder than they need to be. And slowly now walk the hands up underneath the shoulders. Sit to the right side and then keep sitting over to the face the back of your mat. Shift the legs to extend forward, scoop into the belly to lie down. And take some time here to make yourself comfortable. Maybe sliding the feet out as wide as the mat, spreading the hands out alongside the body. You're welcome to rest the hands on the belly, maybe take a twist or a happy baby before you settle down. Feeling the control of the breath melt away. The eyes soften, closed. Consciously relaxing the soles of the feet and the calves, relaxing your thighs and your hips. Your belly, your chest, hands, forearms and shoulders. Relax your jaw, your cheeks, your forehead. Feeling the body melt down into the earth. Dissolving the separateness. And becoming one. Spend as much time as you need here today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.